Ever wondered why the 1% always look like they just stepped out of a James Bond movie? Smooth, confident, and effortlessly classy? It's a secret hiding in plain sight. Today, I'll throw open the closet doors of the world's most elite men and uncover how they make old money style look so damn good. Let's get started right away. Number 1. Making casual look unreasonably classy. Forget the tired notion that elegance equals wearing a suit 24/7. The true power players don't need a three-piece to command a room. They have mastered the art of looking polished in even the most laid-back settings. Think billionaire tech mogul who can turn a simple cashmere sweater and tailored trousers into a statement of elegance. The trick? Fit and fabric. You want high-quality materials. Think merino wool, Egyptian cotton, or luxurious blends that whisper sophistication without shouting it. And fit? Tailoring isn't just for suits. Have your chinos and sweaters nipped and tucked for that sharp look. Imagine a charcoal gray turtleneck with perfectly tailored navy trousers and a leather belt that subtly matches your shoes. Now that's how you say, "I've got money, but I'm not new to it." I mean, you don't actually have to say it. That's the whole point. Number 2. Loud logos are dead for the 1%. Luxury isn't about flashing logos or brand names. It's about the confidence that comes with knowing quality when you see it. Think of it as a silent flex. Those in the know will recognize a Loro Piana cashmere sweater or an Edward Green loafer without a giant logo screaming it out. So what does this mean for you? Ditch the logo tees and go for understated, well-crafted pieces that speak for themselves. Try a monochrome outfit with a pop of an elegant accessory, maybe a tasteful silk scarf or a simple high-quality leather bracelet. It's about having that insider knowledge and letting your style do the talking. When someone leans in to ask, "Where did you get that?" you just smile and nod, cool and collected. Number 3. Plan spontaneity in style. Here's a paradox for you. The 1% often look like they're not trying too hard, but every element of their style is carefully curated. Well, it's all about planned spontaneity. That slightly undone tie or those rolled-up sleeves, believe me, it's no accident. There's an art to looking like you just threw it together, and the elite have mastered it. Think about adding a bit of controlled mess to your look. An unbuttoned collar under a blazer or a pocket square that's not perfectly folded, but rather a bit puffed up. The trick is to balance refinement with a touch of relaxed nonchalance. Remember, gents, sophistication doesn't have to look stiff. Number 4. Minimalist power move. The 1% understand that true luxury is not about being the loudest in the room, but having one or two pieces that capture attention subtly. We're talking about a classic watch, a Patek Philippe, or a vintage Cartier that quietly tells the world you've got taste and history on your wrist. For you, this could be a bespoke pair of shoes that fit like a glove or a handcrafted leather briefcase. When selecting your statement piece, go for one that has a story or a unique detail. And here's a pro tip. Wear it often. That's how it becomes a signature, an extension of who you are. Number 5. Mixing heritage with modernity. You don't have to dress like you're from the 1800s to embrace old money elegance. The real fashion power players blend the old with the new, creating a look that's timeless but also modern. Think vintage-inspired coats with a modern cut or pairing classic penny loafers with sleek contemporary trousers. Start with a heritage piece like a vintage trench coat or a pair of classic leather Oxfords, and then mix it with something modern, a slim-fit turtleneck or a pair of tailored joggers. This contrast keeps the look fresh and unexpected while still grounded in that quiet, sophisticated elegance. Number 6. Color stories. We've all heard about neutrals being the cornerstone of an elegant wardrobe, but you should know how to play with these colors in creative ways. Start with the foundation, the classic colors that everyone swears by: crisp whites, deep blacks, versatile grays, and sophisticated blues. These are your building blocks. But here's where the fun begins. Introduce a little twist to keep things fresh and unexpected. A muted jewel tone, like a dark emerald green, can transform a gray suit from standard to standout. Or consider the depth of a wine-colored cashmere scarf draped over a navy peacoat. It's a subtle contrast, but it adds a layer of richness and character to your outfits. Your wardrobe should tell a story that says you know the rules, but you aren't afraid to break them. Elegantly, of course. Number 7. Small things that make a big difference. Ever notice how some people always seem to have that little extra something that pulls their whole look together? Well, it's all in the details. A tie bar that matches their watch strap, socks that add a subtle pop of color without screaming for attention, or a pocket square that picks up a tone from their shoes. It's all about creating harmony through these small, thoughtful touches. Invest in accessories that aren't just there to fill space. A quality leather belt that matches your shoes, a textured tie that complements your shirt, even a simple lapel pin, if chosen carefully, can become a conversation starter. Accessories should never feel like an afterthought. They should feel like the well-composed final notes of a symphony. And here's a hot take. Grooming is just as crucial as any accessory. A well-trimmed beard or a clean shave paired with a sharp hairstyle is like the final polish on a classic car. It shows that you pay attention and that you understand style isn't just about what you wear, but how you carry yourself. So invest in a good barber and a quality shaving kit, and don't underestimate the power of a subtle signature scent. Number 8, the ultimate style move. You can nail every style rule, stack up on all the right accessories, and master the art of color coordination. But without one crucial element, it's all going to fall flat: confidence. Here's the secret sauce that the 1% have mastered. They don't just wear their clothes, they own them. They walk that fine line between confidence and nonchalance. This level of style confidence is about being completely at ease with who you are and how you present yourself. It's knowing what works for you, wearing it with pride, and resisting the urge to adjust, fidget, or second guess. The truth is, you could be draped in the most luxurious fabrics. But if you're constantly checking yourself in the mirror or adjusting your cuffs, well, that undermines the whole look. The ultimate style move? Walking into a room and letting your presence speak louder than your clothes. The way you carry yourself, your posture, the ease with which you navigate a space, all these elements signal that you've got nothing to prove. And let me tell you, that's the real power move. When you wear your confidence as effortlessly as your perfectly tailored blazer, that's when you truly dress like the 1%. Number 9, play the long game. Think of your wardrobe like a well-balanced stock portfolio. You don't need to acquire everything all at once. The 1% don't rush out to fill their closets overnight. They curate their wardrobe, investing in timeless, high-quality pieces that stand the test of time. Start by nailing the essentials: a pair of impeccably crafted dress shoes, a tailored blazer that fits you like a second skin, and a few versatile, well-made shirts. These are your foundation pieces, your blue-chip stocks. The key here isn't about amassing a vast collection. It's about quality and versatility. Each piece should earn its place by serving multiple purposes and looking sharp in a variety of settings. A well-made blazer can elevate a casual look or complement a more formal one. A pair of classic leather brogues should transition seamlessly from a boardroom meeting to an evening dinner. Over time, this approach will leave you with a wardrobe that isn't just filled with stuff, but with carefully chosen, valuable pieces, much like a well-stocked wine cellar, rich, varied, and worth every penny. You don't want to be the guy who has a closet full of clothes, but nothing to wear. You want to be the guy who has a few solid pieces that can mix and match effortlessly, ensuring that you look put together no matter the occasion. That's how you play the long game. And number 10, mixing personal style with classic elegance. Finally, remember that dressing like the 1% isn't about mimicking someone else's style. It's about understanding the principles of elegance and then making them your own. Maybe you like a bit more color or a unique pattern here and there. Go for it. The true essence of elegance is authenticity. Make classic elegance a base and then build on it with touches that reflect who you are. So maybe add that bold silk pocket square that you've always liked, or go for that slightly unconventional cut on your blazer. The point is to bring your personality into the mix while keeping it refined. Because at the end of the day, that's what real style is about, being unapologetically you, but with a touch of class. So there you have it, the blueprint for dressing like the 1%. But remember, it's not just about the clothes, the accessories, or the grooming routines. It's about crafting a look that's a reflection of who you are, your taste, your confidence, and your understanding of what it means to move through the world with quiet elegance. So how are you going to try and elevate your style? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will be sure to respond to every single one. Like and subscribe if you love old money elegance and understated fashion. And if you don't subscribe, then it means that I'll just have to wait another day to onboard you. Until next time, keep it classy, keep it timeless, and stay unapologetically yourself. Cheers to dressing like the best version of you.